a bit nippy. So it's a bit booky.
It's getting a bit booky. It's getting a bit booky.
Getting a bit spooky. You gonna kickstart this off?
We're back outside again because you gotta have some sort of hardship, put yourself through it. So back outside in the cold.
Probably gonna have to speak up.
Episode 2. Well, 3. Episode 2 being outside in the hardship. It's actually cold right now. Very cold. But yeah, we're here anyway. Subject matter of the day is,
as a man, you need to know what you're doing.
yeah, as a man, because as a leader, you need to be the protector. You need to be the person that the woman looks to for help, for advice, for anything.
How can she trust you with her whole life? If she says to you, how do you do X thing? And then you say, oh, I don't know. She's instantly going to dry up and lose respect, because that is stupidness.
As a man, you need to know what you're doing. You need to have experience in general, because when you have experience, you just become better as a man in general. You've done this before. Okay, shorty, I can help you out. I've done this. Boom. Pattern that for you. Sort that out. Let's just say now, let's just imagine.
I'm talking like you can't be asked. You're trying to get it done.
Let's just say now, let's just imagine that you didn't know you was doing, and your woman's there looking to you for advice, what to do, what do I do in this situation, or where do I go, how do I do this. It just looks gay when you don't know what you're doing, or you just look gay when you don't know how to do shit. So even if you don't know, you act like you know. Boom, okay, bam, I'll get it done for you, boom.
She comes to you saying, I've got an issue. You go, it's all right, I'll get it done. Boom, done.
Yeah, because
The admiration in her eyes after that situation's finished.
she's just looking at you, just like, oh, this guy's a G. This guy's just,
Such a G.
he's, oh, if there's a problem, oh, let me just go to Aaron.
And then she'll tear nigga clothes off.
Yeah,
Tearing all the gear off.
but babes, I got that. I got you. It's my duty. Feel me?
My role, your role. Done.
Trust. So, even if you don't know, you act like you know, because you keep it player, you keep it G, you keep it
100.
100. All day, every day.
Can't stop, won't stop.
CSTR. Can't stop that, right?
A boom bow.
So let's just say, imagine now, the other day I saw this chick, right? I was driving past and I looked to my right and I see her get out her car. Basically, she parked next to this sign. You couldn't park there for a certain amount of time or some shit, or you get a ticket. So she's parked there now, got out of the car, and she's bare getting up, looking around. How long can I be here? Such and such. But it was feminine and it was cute and it was nice. But imagine a man doing that. You just look gay, like looking around. Oh, how long can I be here? Oh, such and such. I don't know. You just look like a twat. So you act like you know. Boom, get out. Okay, I'll come back when I'm ready. Boom, like a man, like the guy.
Just be a G in everything you do. Just pretend, even if you don't know, you pretend like you do. And once you go through something once, it's easier to go through that same thing twice. And then you just learn from there, you just grow as a person. And when you do come to these situations where females are involved, you're gonna look like the G, and she's gonna look at you like a G. She's gonna have a look in her eyes of admiration towards you. Your family are gonna find you competent. You're just upgrading your character in every metric of human endeavor. It's gonna be amazing, the man you're gonna become.
So that's why it's good as well to just get out there and just do things, because obviously over time you're gonna pick up on certain things, learn skills, you're gonna learn just everyday life, how the world works in general. It ties into what I was speaking about in the last episode, just going through hardship and just enduring in that field, just pushing through it. And once you build up that mental toughness in that area, it affects other parts of your life in general anyway. So now you've built up all of this hardship and skills and boom, boom. It's just spreading out in all of these different fields now. So when the bitches do come along, you just handle that nice and sweet. You've been through it. Or even if you haven't been through that specific scenario before, you've been through hard shit and come across problems that you've had to solve. So you're used to that environment, so you just get it done. Even if you ain't a G yet, you keep it G. You keep it P.
Because you're going to be the man in the future. If you're not the man now, you know that you're going to be the man. So just have the mindset.
Yeah.
Just have the mindset.
You just got to be courageous and have strong mind. Be nice and strong mentally, because obviously that's more important. If your mental's strong, then your physical will obviously be strong. And that's how you gain the mental toughness over time, going through the hardship, going through the tough times. That's just how you level up in general. People don't want to go through the fire, but you're going to have to, mate. As a man anyway. Go through the fire, go through that tunnel, enter that darkness for a bit. And then you're going to have to pass through the darkness, see the light at the end of the tunnel. Boom.
And if anyone needs saving, I'm going to go back in there and save them as well.
Yeah, and obviously, if you've got people around you seeing that you're leveling up and shit, they're going to want to jump on board. You'll get some people that will want to, or they think that they want to, but when it comes down to it, they're not really about it. But you'll have them people that will actually want to be like, yeah, let me actually get on board with this guy. And then they see your example, and now they start doing good shit as well, and start following after your example. So it's important. It's more important than yourself. It's more of a case of a bigger picture where you have a lot of people around you. They're seeing what you're doing, and they want to jump on board with that. And then boom, you've got a nice little circle going now, and then you're all leveling up together. Healthy competition, out competing each other in a healthy way. Then sky's the limit, mate. Any final thoughts before we close this bitch up?
Few points. The key points are just be a G, even if you're not the G yet, or focus towards being the G. Be courageous in everything you do. Gain experience so that when you come through that thing again, you're going to be an expert. Yeah, and just roll with winners. You'll become a winner.
Yeah, that'll probably be the next subject matter on the next video. Having that, because it's better to be a small fish in a big pond than a big fish in a small pond. So you're always having to compete with the best in order to become the best, because if you feel like you're the best, or in your circle you are the best, then you're not doing what you're doing correctly, because you should always be willing to learn, always be willing to get better. So boom, keep it P, keep it G. Aaron Fife, Jazzy Fife. Ski.
Fife speech.
Yeah.
By the way, it's a $5,000 watch. In pounds, that's 3.9k.
Don't do it to him.
If that offends you, get your money up.